else for tuning in, as always. I appreciate you. Thank you for commenting, always reaching out. Adding me on a couple of new platforms. Snapchat, got a couple of friends there. Brand new people. Instagram, it doesn't really capture the feeling of my videos, but anyone that's on my Instagram, which I'll go ahead and put right here at the bottom, you can get an easier glimpse of my life and things that I do on a day-to-day. Also Snapchat, you get, little 10-second sequences of just things that I do throughout my day. I like the shirt. Mickey Mouse, yay. Kmart, okay? Kmart. Like, I don't normally go into Kmart's, but one time I did, and this is what I came out with. And I also came out with pizza, but I love pizza, so. The tone of today's video is going to be a little different. I want to talk about some accomplishments in regards to holding on to my happiness. A lot of different feelings have been coming this week, along with me not being able to go to therapy. So a lot of emotions that I'm trying to sit in, that I'm trying to keep, because I'm trying to figure a way to work out how I'm gonna do therapy and work. And right now it's not really working for me. It makes me a little sad, but I'm having other happier feelings about my day-to-day. So Oprah's book month. No. Oprah's book month of the club. Or Frankie's book of the week. So one of the things that I want to talk about is this book. I'm reading it. It was recommended by my therapist. I advised him of how I use sex and alcohol to help me get through a lot of my emotions. It's called The Velvet Rage. It's by Alan Downs. The book basically is real life accounts, people that have gone through the process of internalized homophobia, being in the closet, and their struggles with addictions in sex, secrecy, depression, substance abuse. It's a great, great book. I read the first chapter and my breath was taken away at how familiar the stories of these other men were. I've never felt any shame in being gay. I feel pretty open, but there are pieces of myself that I could see in these people, and how my own addiction with substance and sex have affected my life. So again, I recommend it. Gay, straight, whoever you are, whatever you might be going through, this might give a little bit of insight as to the process. So please read the book, and thank you. So a couple of accomplishments, as always. I want to start off with that only because I think I really want to try to start on a high note. So I paid off my car. It was the greatest feeling, like such a relief. Like I basically, took off a backpack and it was like, yes. And I wanted to like run screaming down the street at work, just how happy I am at this accomplishment. I mean, I never thought that I would hold that type of commitment because I am a little bit of a commitment phobe. But yeah, she's mine and she'll be mine until I decide to get a new car. I think I'm going to keep her around for another 5 years. So Prudence Hellwell, thank you for being a blessing. Thank you for being the one car that I wanted more than anything, even though it looks like a mom van. It's my car. We're going to do some upgrades to you. We're going to get you new paint. We're going to get you new interior. We're going to be rolling in an Uber. So yeah, I'm hopefully going to upgrade her and we'll go Ubering. So if you ever need a ride and you're willing to pay for it, Um, hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. So yeah. Another thing is I have an interview for a position that would be really, really perfect. Um, it would accommodate my life, my school, my working out, and the interview's on Wednesday. So I'm really, really, really hoping to get it. Like you have no idea. So cross your fingers for me, and I'll cross my fingers for you for whatever you do. Cross your fingers, toes, eyes, whatever it is you can cross it all. I wanted to talk about a couple of things that, a couple of feelings that I've been having lately. I don't really know what it's about, and it's strange because, like I said, I'm usually not in this space, but I've been thinking a lot about marriage and family, and I don't know if that's because I'm 36 or where I'm at, or maybe that I have my goals aligned, but I've been thinking about it a lot. Like, I have a song that I want to play, I have a music video that I want to make, people that I want to invite, um, the scenario, the colors. Yeah, I've been thinking about all of that stuff, and it's just been making me smile a lot. Since I didn't get to go to therapy this week, I was a little worried that I wouldn't be able to fully express my feelings, that I wasn't going to get out the anxiety that I was feeling, the fear that I'm going to go back into that really dark place or stay there. So having these really great feelings about marriage and happiness and safety is really keeping me in a good spot until I can get to therapy. So I'm happy about that. So the other day I was talking to my sister, and it was a little hard for me because I don't really talk to my family about what's going on. And that's really one of the reasons that I'm at therapy as well, because some shit went down. And I didn't realize that I never processed it. I never talked about it. I just stuffed it down, and then I forgot about it. And then as I started going to therapy, all of these feelings started coming up, and the memories started flooding my mind, and it was pretty bad memories that came flooding. So that's one of the reasons why I don't want to miss out on therapy, because I don't want to stuff down those feelings anymore. I don't want my work day to happen and then all of my underlying problems keep getting stuffed down. So yeah, I really want to continue to be able to go to therapy on a weekly basis. I feel like that's me time. And I need that me time at least once a week just to make the time for myself, like just going to fix my mental state, to vent, to let my therapist question me so that I can question myself, so that I can find the answers, because I'm sure that they're in there. Just got to figure a way to get through them. So anyways, I was talking to my sister, and she asked me what was wrong, and it was difficult for me to talk to her about how I was feeling. I don't really say too much to her because I feel like she's the baby. I feel like I should protect her. But for the first time in my life, like, one of my siblings asked me, "Is everything okay with you?" And I had to be honest with her, because I don't want to lie to her. I don't want to lie to anybody, but most importantly, I don't want to lie to those people that care about me so much. And she asked, so I talked to her, and I cried, and it made me feel scared to feel that way. Like, I felt scared talking to my sister like that, and I shouldn't. I see a lot of my mom in her, and I think that's probably why I steer clear from discussing my personal emotions like that. She's been such an advocate. I mean, she's younger than me. She's 21, but she's such an advocate. She's an advocate for my love life. She's an advocate for my school, for my work. She's probably my number one fan. I love my sister a lot. I really, really do. So yeah, I kind of wanted to talk to my therapist about that, but I'm talking to you guys instead. So I'd like to hear about your guys' experience. I would like to hear if if that's something that you guys find hard. I hear a lot of people are really close to their family, brothers and sisters and siblings, and grew up, but like, how close are you? Are you close enough to talk to them about anything? Um, do you find it hard? And how do you overcome that? How do you, after years of if it's hard for you, after years of suppressing it or never talking about it, how easy is it for you to turn that around, and start putting that in motion? Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you as always for listening. Um, Thank you for reaching out. I know I say that a lot, but it's really, really important, that people are talking about this, because it really helps. Just it makes that difference. It really does. I'm really happy when I know that other people are being vulnerable just by looking at the videos. I mean, people are talking more. And that's hard. It's really hard to talk. It's super hard to talk. I hate that in movies when people should say something and they don't. Like, I won't even go see a movie if that's the plot. Like, just a bunch of people having information that they should be sharing, but they don't until the last minute. It's so bothersome. And it's probably because that's exactly who I am. That's exactly what I've been doing my entire life. So, you guys have a great day. Feel free to comment. Add me on any social platform. I'm going to put them all around here so you guys can see them all. Yay! And I hope to hear from you guys. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.